Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to hang out with me today. If you are participating in the live, excuse me, got a little tongue-tied. If you're participating in the live, thank you for coming in and hanging out. If you watch this later, thank you very much. I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you enjoy the video later on. So we're back in the Ranchers. I am going to continue playing this game. I believe this game deserves a fair shake, and I'm enjoying it. So if I enjoy something, that's what I do. I play it, and we're going to play it. So let's get back into it. Let's resume the game. We're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. Haven't done anything since I logged out yesterday, and we're pretty much logging back in where I left off. Good morning, Rem. How are you, man? How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. I am looking forward to trying to build my house a little bit better. I think I deserve a better home. You know what I'm saying? I think I deserve a little better casa to lay my head down. All right. Real quick. Got my Xbox controller going. All right. Hope everything is going good on both platforms. Alexander, good afternoon. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, good. I'm seeing all my chat. So fingers crossed everything's going to work out for me today. Be right back. I got to grab a Claritin D. That's the one thing I forgot to do. I got to get my Claritin in me so that my nose isn't all stuffed up. But while I get my Claritin, you guys can gaze upon my kitty. She's probably going to follow me, though. All right. I think Pippa's going to hang out with me while I play today, so I'll be able to check in on her later on. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys? Hey, Mark Nagel, how are you? Beamer, how are you? Angel, good to see you. Mark Nagel in the house. What's going on, my man? What's going on? All right, let's get busy. I turn my volume up so I can hear this. All right, let me check my crops. Got some great comments, a lot of love and support on this series. I can't tell you guys how happy I am. Very happy to have another ranching game on the channel. That's how it all started, Ranch Simulator, and here we are 3 years later, 2026, almost 9,000 subs, and we are playing a new ranching game. And I am having a wonderful time. Right, there we go. All right, I have too much in my pockets. Also going to have to try to figure out what the dealio is with a better backpack. All right, we're going to make a ton of money. All right, I finally got some strawberries. I think I'm going to keep some of these strawberries just so I have something to nosh on. So I'm going to keep at least 10 of them. Or sell 10 or another, let me sell another 4. There we go. There we go. Okay, great. Got some garlic here. All right, there we go. All right, that's going to create some nice cash. Hey, Riker, how are you, man? Good morning. Good morning. It's very hot, very muggy in Boston today. Got both air conditioners on. That's why Pippa's in here just chilling out. I can't believe it. She's just actually just sitting there in that little cubby hole, guys. Just playing with her goldfish. Mama's outside doing yard work. So I guess she's going to hang with Daddy today. Oh, that's good. You topped out at 105? Oh my God. Hey, Suze, how are you? Good to see you. All right, that takes care of, man, I just did a full harvest. Still have to figure out how to get water connected and all of that, so. Now open this. Man, I think we are going to be doing some serious cash here, guys. Not gonna lie. Wow. Yeah, this is looking super good. Wait a minute. Hold on. 4. Basic. I gotta take these out. 6. Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3. 6. And take item, go back. Sucks. There we go. All right, awesome. There, put that there. All right, that's a ton of product. Oopsie, how are you? You're back. Nice. Yeah, we're getting your heat wave. I guess this humidity came in from the Midwest, from Chicago, basically. Frothy! Yay! Frothy's here. Awesome. Excellent. All right. All right, let's see. I sold all of that. I'm actually going to have a snack here. That way I have energy. I'm going to try not to faint today. All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plots. You know what? I really want to get the watering done, so we're going to have to concentrate on that. The other thing is we bought chickens yesterday, and I wasn't able to bring them home because it says that I have a full coop. So what I want to do is try something. Let's see if I can take 2 of these chickens out and put them in there, and then see if I can go get the other 2 chickens. Then I'm going to start building my house. All right, they are running out of food, but that's okay. I got plenty of food. Right here. And I should have some more. If I do not, I will have to get some more. Okay. All right, I got some eggs here. Take. Small egg. Small egg. Another small egg. I want to take you. And we're going to go outside. Put you out here. Oh, you've been flooring and decorating. Flooring is definitely going to take it out of you. Definitely going to take it out of you. All right, I've got to get my chickens sorted out before I can start construction. All right. Experiment. Good, I can just jump over the fence. That works for me. All right, they got water. They got food. I got to go get some more water and food for the inside. So let me get that taken care of real quick here. And I got to get the water hooked up here. So I think what is the unequip use? I don't think I put water in here. We draw water, if I'm not mistaken. So there's still some things I have to get done. I don't want them to get back in, Alexander. I'm doing an experiment to see if they produce more eggs out there. Somebody told me to throw 2 chickens in a fenced-in area outside, and they'll produce more. They'll produce eggs faster, is what I was told. Nobody said anything about unlocking the door and letting the other 2 chickens be able to run wild. I just found another garlic right here. So, yeah, I'm kind of experimenting with the game mechanics right now to see what's doing what. We're kind of like myth busting, I guess. At the end of the day. Right, it could use a little more hay in that particular feeding trough. So let me grab some of this. Oh, those are trees, I guess, that are growing. So we don't want to hit those, but we can hit these. There we go. All right. So the trees do grow back. That's good to know. Hey, Mark Nagel. Mark, I said hi, buddy. How are you, man? I said, hi, Mark Nagel, and I said, Mark Nagel's in the house. What is happening, my friend? All right, I got to put these 3 eggs in here. Okay, looks good. This is regular giant. Oh, this is a giant strawberry. This is regular strawberries. Okay, let me put that there. I got 6 and 4. There. Perfect. All right. Now I got it. Now I got it. Now I got it. That'll work. There we go. I've got 90 hay. That'll take care of the feeding requirements for the chickens on the inside. Yeah, and it looks like, you know, we're going to be doing... you know, we're going to expand a little by little. I don't want to expand too quickly, you know, and find myself in a situation. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. Well, I think it's a far... I don't really think it looks like Ranch Simulator. It has its own art style. It's more of, you know, if you really want to know, Riker, what this game is supposed to become, or what it's supposed to be, is a mixture of Stardew Valley and Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Hey, Suze, thanks for re-upping on your membership. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If this is your first time joining, thank you. If you're re-upping, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. That $1.99 goes into helping keeping this stream up and running. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Got some new emojis coming. I got Pippa emojis coming. I know I keep saying that, but I do have it coming. They're not that. I have to photograph her, then I have to remove the background, then I have to shrink it down. So there's a lot of work to be done. But once it's done, they're going to be cool because some of them will be animated. All right, I got that done. The whole day is gone right now. Do you guys notice? Like the whole day is gone. You've really got to do proper time management in the game. So I pretty much spent my day harvesting without replanting, unless I can get to the store right now. I just wanted to re-up this water. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to head to the store, get my seeds, get them in the ground. And so I got a lot of good comments. People are coming up with their own strategies. There is a lettuce strategy that someone is using, and they are, you know, getting rich pretty quick. So I think we might try a little bit of that, and let's grow a bunch of lettuce. Because I think they were saying that you can get a pretty good return on the lettuce versus the investment. But you know what else? I think the stores close at 8 o'clock. So 1700 is 7 o'clock. No, 1800 is 6 o'clock. I might be able to do it. I got to go get the food. Let me get this food out of here, because I think I can make more money if I sell it outright. So I'm going to grab a bunch of this, because I'm going to head there anyway. As long as I have the room in my inventory to carry it. All right, I can get rid of some of this stuff. Oop, that's full. You know what? I think, guys, I need more storage chest. I think I've been sleeping on the storage chest. All right, I don't need my hammer right now. I don't need this right now. And I don't need this right now. I do need the watering can. I could take everything. All right, if I can get there before... Oh, it's already 6 o'clock. Damn it. I don't think I can sell or buy because it's like Stardew Valley. Businesses have working hours. I don't know, unless Leafy is 24/7. Could it be like a 7-Eleven? Well, let's go find out. Nothing to lose but 3 credits. Or 3 coin, whatever it's called. 3 cash, 3 money. I believe there's one right there. Well, thank you, Suze. I appreciate it. Got some, I got some nice walk around Boston videos I've been putting up there for the members. Along, you know, with the emojis for the YouTube chat and all of that. So, yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you. You don't have to do it. It's not, you know, I'm not looking to push it, but if you feel froggy and you want to leap, absolutely. Oh, good. I absolutely can do this. I absolutely can. All right, great. I can maximize my day. No problem. So I brought all of the food or all of the grow because, you know, I have been told that that's better return on your money than the chest is. All right. Again, I kind of made a mistake. I want to sell. Didn't pick the right menu. There we go. All right, let's go. Strawberries. Sell. All of them. Yes. All right, where's the next big one? 124 of these. Yes. All right, get rid of these eggs. Garlic. All right, I got $29,000, so we can definitely get some seeds. Yeah, I saw that from the 124 stack, Alexander. I just looked at my bar and saw that. I just saw that. Hey, Reby. How are you? Yeah, I figured out, Reby, if I jump the fence, I can loot the property that you can buy. And I don't even have to jump the fence. I think you can just walk into those for sale properties and loot them for their resources. But yeah, we definitely figured out that now. Yeah, we're good to go there. King Lionheart, how are you, man? You've been loving playing the ranchers? I just got past real eggs and real evidence, and I'm not getting any more quests. Anyone know what I need to do? I think there is a quest wall on the early access. I think at some point we're going to be up against it for content. You may have found it. You just saw your name on YouTube? Oh, you don't use this anymore? Rebia 1993. Well, the nice thing is every 30 days change your user handle. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we did, Alexander. We did. We kind of messed up. There. All right. So I'm gonna buy lettuce, and I'm gonna have to grow some. Strawberries, I guess. What do you know? Or I have the money, man. I can go with the, oh, no. Stop. I'm going to make a big mistake, guys. We got to stop. It is the 27th. The month is going to change in 3 days. Anything that can't grow in 3 days will be null and void. So, it takes 3 days exactly for the lettuce. I have 3 days, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, we got to do the lettuce. That's the only thing I can do. All right, how many plots do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 plots. Excuse me, I got to do some math. I got to break out the math calculator here. Eight times 5. I had to make sure. All right, I can buy 20 seeds at a time, I think. Yeah, 20. And then another 20. There we go. Yeah, I think Charm Cobra at this point, I'm not sure how long the quests are. Remember, it's early access, guys. It definitely is early access, but I think regardless of the questing that may or may not be there yet, it's still I think you're still able to get farming done, create a bank account, get some automation built up. That's what I'm going to be looking for right now, is understanding the game mechanics and trying to get my ranch like super dialed in. Also, I want to build my house. I'd like to build a nice house. I'd like to model my house after the houses that are already in the game. So, like a developer laid out the the NPC houses and such. All right, how much energy do I have? I have enough energy to plant, and then I can go to bed, start the next day. Made quite a bit of money, so money's not going to be an object. So I should be able to buy whatever I don't have. I'd like to figure out mining. Has anybody found out where to get the mine? You can get coal by burning wood with the torch and extinguish with the extinguisher. Oh, really? That's how it is? By burning wood. So do you cut down the tree and then set fire to the logs? I'm going to try this. Okay, you can buy stones from the architect. Thank you, Charm. Thank you. I did not know that. That makes sense. The architect can sell you resources. All right, that's good. You managed to get the semi-automated going? All right, great. That's what I'm going to be pushing for. All right, awesome. Good to know, man. Good to know. All right, it's very late, guys. I got to get this crop in, or I'm going to... You know what, guys? I can't do the crop. I think I'm past the day, right? If I plant now, I'm only going to have 2 days left. I don't know. I think I might lose this if I plant this. I guess I'm going to find out. It's after midnight. I don't know if I should be doing this. I might be making a really big mistake right now. These might have had to go in the ground before midnight. I don't know. It's saying I'm on the 27th, so I'm gonna kind of cross my fingers and hope for the best. Best to cut and burn but near the rivers, so in case you get burned alive, you can jump into the water. Get out of here. Get out of... Oh, my God. Oh, man. We can burn ourselves up in the game. Just like The Sims. To me, the game is like Stardew Valley, The Sims, and some Grand Theft Auto thrown in there on the side. You know, instead of a Stardew Valley community where you're out there trying to help everybody, you can actually be a total, you know, shite in the game. Sub. Hey, I'm sorry. I may get this name wrong. Frank Tisek. Thank you, man. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Welcome to the party. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. And if you enjoy just simple gameplay without any fluff, without any, eat a strawberry. Equip. Let's eat that strawberry. There we go. Eat that strawberry. There we go. All right. Close one. That was a close one. I just want to get this water in and then go to bed and see if I still get credit for this being one of the 3 days that I need before we switch over to summer. We get a different crop that we can sell. I think corn is going to come into play. I'm anxious to see what other crops are going to be available in the summertime. Okay. Oh, you know what I noticed? I did not notice this before. There's an icon at the top there that tells you how much water's in the can. I completely did not even notice that. It took me 4 streams to notice that you can actually see how much water's in the can. All right, fingers crossed that's going to count for a day and I'm not going to get burned. All right, no money in the chest because we went and sold it direct. All right, I am spending money to have water pumped into the ranch, but I'm not taking advantage of that yet because I haven't figured out how to hook it up. Ah, there you go. Yeah, now your name's changed. Wow, that took effect pretty quick. That's where you'll see the gas. Oh, okay, that's also anything. Oh, I get it. Okay, great. Great. All right, I have a water bill now. All right. I have a water bill now. Water pump is basic. So there's water in that pump. So that means if I build a if I can build a let's see here, farming. If I can build a hose sprinkler. God, 20 zirconite to build that? Where am I going to get zirconite from? All right, I need to buy some stuff. I think I need a fire extinguisher. How do I get a fire extinguisher? Anybody know? Let me see what's going on with the weather. Cloudy, partially. 21% chance of rain today. Saturday is the 1st. This, oh my God, we skipped from 27 to 29. Yeah, I'm going to lose the crop. It says greenhouse. No, I don't have a greenhouse. I don't have a greenhouse. Do I need a greenhouse for that? Greenhouse sprinkler. Gotcha. 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 Okay, here we go. Basic sprinkler. That's what I need to buy. But how does the basic sprinkler hook up to the water source? That's what I'd like to know. Is it kind of automatic? Advanced sprinkler. We're not interested in that right now. We got to get the basic one. All right, zirconite is my Achilles heel. You can craft the fire extinguisher. All right, cool. Let me see what that's all about. Yeah, you're right. There it is. Can I craft one? I can. Let me get the resources. There we go. I'm also going to be working on the house today, so I'm going to take that. Put that right there. I'm going to need some more stone. Okay. I'm going to need this. We're going to have to chop down some trees to burn. I gotta check this out. See what this burning is all about. All right. Let me buy the and I got to make a torch, right? Got to be able to light. So that I was wondering, what is the torch all about? That was part of my like scratching my head. Like, why is there a torch in the game? Because you can make a flashlight. Okay. All right, here. Let me water my crops first real quick. There we go. And I still have 2 chickens that I bought that I haven't been able to pick up. I've got to sort that out somehow. I think you can get like 2 8 plots with 1 can. Well, you can get a little bit more than that. I figured that out when my car started to burn. I'm definitely going to get... that's what I want to get, everything automated. I just gotta learn how to do it. Do you guys... would you guys like a dose of cuteness right now? So sleeping kitty cat right there. There's your daily dose of cuteness. You're welcome. Laurie, what is that? I must have glitched. I'm building my house and I have to build and place windows. I've done it 2 times and it's not registering as done. Did you make the actual windows to put in the, like, did you make these windows right here? And the wall with the hole in it? I was having a little bit of a problem with that too. I was having a little bit of a problem with that too, and then after the last update, I got credit for the windows. All right, I got everything done there. All right, so let's go chop down a tree and burn it. I'm going by the water, like suggested. Now, can I buy zirconite? I should be able to buy zirconite, right? At the architect. What is it? It's Friday. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. All right, I got to learn to do. I haven't done it, so here we go. Yeah, and remember, you're playing the early access. It's I believe it's a single developer, guys. I don't think this is the development team. To the best of my knowledge, we're dealing with somebody that's doing this on their own. Okay. Excuse me. How do I do it now? Use the torch. Use the torch. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Oh, how do I do this? What happened? Oh, I gotta let them burn all the way, right? The fire extinguisher is just to keep the fire under control, right? All right, let me try this again. All right. King says, Laurie, that reloading helped him. I had no idea that we were going to be, like, literally burning logs for charcoal. This is crazy. I love it. How long does it take? Shouldn't we have, like, a proper kiln or something to burn logs in? They burn for a long time. How long? How long? It'll make a popping sound? Okay. Ah, there it is. Now I got to put it out. Ah, okay, got it. Well, look at this. That is pretty cool. I haven't seen that in a game. Anybody seen that in a game before? I mean, my experience playing games such as this, I automatically thought we needed something to put wood in. And that it would create the charcoal. This is like straight up... I don't know. I mean, it's just crazy. Another tree while that burns away. Sounds like a good idea. All right, maybe I can get a sprinkler going. I'm just chopping down the tree and then lighting fire to the wood. Is what I'm doing. Just got to get the right, there we go. I just don't want to get burned. All right, we'll let this one go. And then I'm gonna, I think I should head to, think I should head to town and see if I can get some of that metal. But tell me where you've seen this in a game before. I mean, this is really so simple a caveman could do it. Right on, man. Right on, right? There's more truth than fiction in that statement. You can hear the wood crackling. Oh, other than the bonfires in Sims, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean like for a resource production mechanic, you know what I mean? Like in Windrose, right? You build the smelter for the metal, but then you got to build the kiln and throw wood in there to get charcoal. That's my first instinct was we're going to have like something like that, a kiln or something. But hell, man, I'll chop trees. I'll set the world on fire. Oh, what about that though? What about that? That wasn't good. It burned and it did not leave me anything. And all I have are 8 charcoal out of all that? Okay. What's the best crop for money? Well, right now everybody's kind of leaning toward like for power cropping is lettuce. There's a comment on yesterday's video. If you want to go check out the comment section on yesterday's video, there's a very long thread there discussing early game farming. They pop the smell time even if you burn them others much later. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, strawberry, if you start at the very beginning of the month in spring, strawberries are renewable. You can plant them once and harvest them 3 times, I think. But like I said, you got to be careful. Like right now, I may lose this because this may not last because I didn't make it. I don't think I made the 3-day window. Lettuce also is 3 days. It's the fastest one to grow. Okay, I did that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We know how to make charcoal. So let's... God, the day goes by so fast, guys. Can you see how fast this day just went? Like, I'm literally at the end of the day. I got nothing done. Got nothing done. Let me put the charcoal in there. I need some foundations. I do want to at least try and add a kitchen to this house. I want to get the level 2 roof piece built because I was told that the level 2 piece is what I'm looking for. So while we're here in shelters, I'm looking for level 2, and that's right here. This is level 2. All right, let me see something. I think these are the pieces that they're talking about. And I'm not understanding how these work. So I'm going to go ahead and build a couple of these and see what the result is. I'm one of those I gotta see it type of people. You know what I mean? I'm more of a visual learner. Roof cap. Oh, okay. Thank you, man. All right, I just destroyed rock that I didn't need to destroy. Roof cap. There's something in there that says roof cap and I'm not seeing it. All right, let me check. Let me check. I don't know why I'm having difficulty with the crafting menu and seeing things. I don't know. Am I alone in this? But I've always been terrible at this when it comes to menus. I don't know why. I don't know why I am just god awful at noticing things. I was this right here, right? Roof cap. Oh, there it is. Roof cap. Roof cap. Gotcha. Roof straight, level 2. And then a roof window, level 2. I really would like to know how this is worked. Thank you. How many do I need? I'm thinking, do I need 1 or 2? Oh, it took you a little... Yeah, it took me... actually, chat helped me find my windows. 1 will fill the hole. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Finally. Finally. Oh, finally. Oh, snap. There we go. Oh my gosh. It took me 4 streams to finally get that done. All right. Groovy. All right. I want to build a kitchen, a proper kitchen. I am running out of energy, so I'm going to put my butt in bed. Call this a day. And day 29 of spring. Save. Here, while that loads up. Oh, wait, you guys aren't missing anything. I'm just waiting for everything to load, so let you guys check out Pippa. Hey, baby. How are you, sweetie? Your chickens get sick if you don't let them out. Oh, okay. Well, let's do that. All right, good. I didn't know that. Thank you. All right, so I want to open the door. All right, I'll keep the door open. I'll keep the door open. Thank you, guys. Every little bit helps, man. Every little bit helps. Woo, we got some eggs. Small egg. Small egg. Small egg. I can't get the large eggs. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? Maybe now I'll get them. And if I can leave the door open and they can come and go as they please, why do I want to add any feeding troughs? Because they can just go in and eat. So why would I need these feeding troughs right now, which I don't think they're going to use? Right? We're leaving the door open. They can come and go so they can feed themselves. This is what takes up all the day, is the farming. All right, I'll look at their health. Yeah, let me give them a good check. You're right. I gotta tighten up the animal husbandry. All right. Watering crops isn't the only thing that needs doing. We got to check on the chickens. God, I can't wait until I can get these crops on a an auto water schedule. What does the greenhouse do? Should I build a greenhouse? All right, Sus, we'll see you later. Enjoy your playthrough. Yeah, I'm going to focus on the sprinklers, definitely. All right, I got that done. Let me go from here and put this away. I have 4 of these. I want to go check and see if I can buy some of this so I can get my sprinkler made. So I want to get more charcoal, which I know how to do. Let me go see what the dealio is with this zirconite and if I can get some. I've got the money, $12,000. I'm going to need... each plot is going to be... We're going to remove one. It's going to be a 15 plot. There'll be a watering here. And I think another scarecrow here or something like that. No, scarecrow and 2 water. A water here. Yeah, I'm going to repeat the same setup that Gigi has. All right, let me put this in here. Put this in here for right now. Put this in here for right now. All right. All right, it's Saturday. I think City Hall, are they open on Saturday? Oh, you tried Gigi's setup and it misses a spot? All right, I'll have to take that into consideration then. Shops are, but the City Hall is not. Okay. All right, well, that sucks. That sucks. I'm going in anyway. No, I'm not. All right, all right, all right. It is what it is. All right, well, let's go build the house a little bit then. Let's go build the house a little bit. Can I buy a backpack? How do we upgrade the backpack? Anybody figure that out? Is there a backpack upgrade we can buy? Let me go. First of all, let me look at my map real quick and see what the... All right, so we have Dust and Denim. I've never been to any one of the stores yet. We have Sun Crown. I haven't been there yet. The Leafy Market. You know, just for curiosity and just trying to like open up the game, I think I would like to, if you guys don't mind, I think I would really like to go look at a shop and see what it's all about to satisfy my own curiosity. Well, I'm going to head for one of these shops and see if a backpack is considered attire. All right, so this one right up here is clothing. And if the clothing isn't too expensive, maybe I'll treat myself to a new look. Here it is right here. All right, here, look at this. Has anybody gone to one of these yet? Have you tried one of these shops yet? See what's in here? What's hiding? What's hiding in here? Let's find out. Good timing. It's quieter than usual. View the shop items. Let's take a look. Let's see. Tops, legs, jackets, dresses, and feet. All right, so we don't have any backpacks that I can see. Dudes, if you were RPGaming and you saw a pair of jogging trousers blue for 48 coins that had an R on them, would you buy them? You know you would. You know you would. There is a big bag. Ooh. Yeah, there is. But you can't buy it. Did I not buy the pants? I thought I bought the pants. Let me see. Did I buy the pants? I gotta have a pair of pants with my initial on it. Come on. It's not every day you come across this gem. Oh, e-buy. Got it. Bingo. Yes. There we go. Heck yeah, man. Look at that. I got a little initial, R. Sweet. I like it. All right, I did not find a backpack, but we can get some really, really cool clothes. Get a leather jacket, greaser. Yeah. I will. I'm definitely gonna take advantage of the stores. Now there's another one here that has a hat on it. Let's take a look at this one. And let me see what this is all about. What is going on here? Something new opened up here, I think. I got like an alert for something. I don't know what it is. Let me look at the map real quick. Yeah, I want to check this out right here. I don't know what this is. You know, it's the weekend, man. All work and no play, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go check the museum because if it's like Stardew Valley, some of these vegetables that we're growing in this season, I bet they want them. Right? Cashier. View the shop items. All right, we got hats and we got glasses. Okay. We got hats and glasses. Oh, I gotta look like John Lennon. Yeah, these'll work. I'll take them. Let me see. I don't know. Do I want a hat? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll get this hat right here. Nah. Not this one. Yeah. That's some style. Cowboy hat. Fedora. Ooh, oh no, I gotta get one of these. Here, hold on. Let me see. Can I get close to the channel color? Hell yeah! That's what I'm going with right there. Heck yeah. Boom. All right, we came into town. We came into town styling. Sweet. Can I sell clothes? Like, can I sell this back? Let me see. Nope, you can only buy. Okay. All right, so I really had high hopes that there was going to be a backpack because I saw this. But appears not. What about you, dude? What's up with you? Nothing? All right. Cool, cool. All right. Well, I'm spiffy looking, that's for sure. The museum is not implemented yet? Okay. Yeah, again, early access. But if you are playing the game and you are like thinking ahead in that respect that you want more, isn't that a good thing? Even though the more might not be there yet? Because honest to gosh, my opinion of the game right now is I do not feel that this game is not going to see a complete development. And by the way, we've gone from negative to mixed. So a few of us that are enjoying the game have kind of tipped the balance on the reviews towards the mixed side. And hopefully it'll start heading towards at least positive. But most likely going to stay there until there is more meat on the bone, I guess. And I don't know how much meat is here. Some of you have gone further than me. I'm still trying to get 2 large eggs at the end of the day, so... well, you know what we can do since we're here? We can go to the airport. We can get some seeds. I believe I have explored... there's a Ferris wheel, too. What's the Ferris wheel? There's a car dealership. There's a VIP taxi. That's the taxi. That always gets me. There's a Prestige Motors. What is the police station all about? There is another car dealership up here. What is this? Taxi. These are all taxis. Okay. This is a gas station. Okay. Well, I'm going to head over to the subway and I'm going to go over to the airport. Dutch, you've got bugs of disappearing items. Have you maybe considered trying going over to Steam and right-clicking the game and going to properties and then doing an integrity file check to see if maybe some files got corrupted along the way, or a complete uninstall and then a reinstall since the updates? Because I haven't had that problem. I just haven't had that problem. I can't speak to disappearing items because that just hasn't been part of my gameplay. You never know, man. I had a problem with the game, and I actually went and verified the Steam files on that game, and it fixed it. And it was because it was early access. We were getting updates. Some of those updates were breaking the update prior. So, yeah, I actually had to do that, and it worked. And somebody had given me that advice, and I'm going to pass it on to you. And if that doesn't work, the next thing is just completely uninstall. Tell Steam you want to erase everything. Don't remember anything. Don't keep any files. Do a complete uninstall. Even if you have to do it through Steam and then go into your Windows apps, installed apps, and make sure it's still not left behind. Use the Windows installer to get rid of anything that's left behind, and then try a clean install and see what happens. That's about all I can offer up. I, fortunately, have been able to play the game without any issues. My issues are I don't follow directions correctly. Right, I'm my own issue. The game is being very cooperative with me. I'm the one that needs an update. I've got bugs that need fixing, not the game right now for me. I mean, the game does have to be fixed in areas, but I'm not in that boat. If I was in that boat, we wouldn't be streaming this for 4 days in a row. That is also part of what this channel does, is it takes these games and it presents it to you live, unedited, nothing to hide. You can see what's happening here. My backpack is full. So be it. I did maximize my time. I took a little tour of the city, explored a couple of shops. I have no regrets. Look at my guy. He looks absolutely fabulous with his orange hat and his blue slippers and his R on his pants for RP. I'm gonna take this day as a win-win-win. Tomorrow is the summertime, and we're gonna find out if I lost all my crops. God, I hope I didn't lose my crops. I really do. I love my flip-flops. I got flip-flops on right now. I'm wearing black flip-flops right now. All right. All right. I'm living the I'm not just talking the talk. I'm walking the walk. I got shorts, t-shirt, and Adidas. They're not flip-flops. I'm not a fan of the rubber between the big toe and the second toe. I don't like that feel. I like the slides. Slide in, slide out. You know, the Italian. Oh, I can't do that rubber piece between my toes. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Oh. Oh, I haven't got Crocs yet. I don't know if I could go the Croc route, to be honest with you. Yeah, I got to go pet the chickens. King is keeping me honest. Let's go pet them and let's check their health. Let's make sure the chickens haven't gone into any kind of distress. Hello, ladies. Pet.
Thanks for
all
the
right.
sub.
Oh, Marcel, thank you so much, man. Welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. All right, pet. Got her. I think my chickens are okay. They seem to look like they're okay. Nutrition is good. I don't see any sickness. Oopsies is doing good. TJ's doing good. Jessica's doing good. Dan's doing good. All right. Yeah, my girls are doing good. Nothing to worry about. But again, I don't think I needed to do this right here. I really don't think I needed to do this. They're not eating it. So, yeah, I think that was a waste. Okay, now. Here we go. We're going to go to bed. I think I'm going to toss these eggs in here just to sell them. And I'm going to toss in, hey, Kim, welcome. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. I think you guys just like Disco Cow. That's what I think. I think people are falling in love with Disco Cow. All right, I'm gonna sell the egg. I'm gonna sell the tank top. I'm going to sell another set of flip-flops because I don't need them. I'm going to sell the shorts. I didn't put my glasses on. Wait a minute. We got to fix that right now. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Are they on me now? I can't see because my hat, I think my hat hides my face. I can't tell if I have them on or not. I must, they're not in my inventory. Okay, cool. All right, I got glasses on, I can't see. Which is crazy. I'm saving fertilizer right now, so let me throw that away. Let me throw that away. Oh, okay. I need more boxes. Put that there. Yeah, I didn't know about letting them out either until you guys told me. Well, I had built the fence, but I had the door locked, and then somebody told me that I needed to open up that door, so I got 2 important notices. What the heck does that mean? I got 2 important notices. Never seen that before. We're gonna find out. Day 30 of spring. Oh, you know what? I think I pulled it off, man. No, I did not. I lost it. I told you. Look at that. All right, so you guys can see the game is doing what it's supposed to do. I'm an idiot. I planted that. I knew better. I knew better. I did it anyway. And I literally just burned money. I'm glad it was only lettuce. I'm glad I still have $27,000. But yeah, you have to be real careful, man. You've got to get the timing right, just like in Stardew Valley. All right, sweet. Let's go get some crops. We got to get things going here. Then I'm going to start building my house. I want to go see what the summer crops are, what we should plant. All right. It is what it is. Hey, Jeremy. How are you, man? Good to see you. So far, the game is behaving. The game's doing what it's supposed to do. I am, on the other hand, I need an update. There's a couple of bugs in me that need to be squashed. I just am not able to get out of my own way, basically. Somehow, I am not able to get out of my own way. Now, it is Sunday, right? It is Sunday, because that was Saturday. Yes, at least I can remember the day. So, is Leafy closed on Sunday? Please don't tell me Leafy's closed on Sunday. Tell me this is open all the time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Just got to wait for it to open, I think. Yeah, at least you can find the chickens on the map. They are a green dot. So I don't think you can actually lose them in the game. All right, what do we got? We got corn, lettuce, and that's a 4-day crop. 7 days. Multi-harvest. This is multi-harvest. This is not multi-harvest. It's a 7-day crop. This is green lettuce. Again, this is not a multi-harvest. So this is a multi-harvest. It takes 7 days. So we can plant this once, water it, and then just sell it, and it'll grow back for us. So since we're not in a situation where the museum is open and we need to supply certain crops for the season, I think I might want to lean towards rolling in cash, though I ended on summer day 1 and I have the deluxe coupe and around 60K from all the lettuce I planted. Yeah, guys, Jeremy has been grinding lettuce to riches. So this is a 4-day crop, 7-day crop, but multi. Have you tried this? You know what? I like to try different things on my stream. So I want to build my house. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plant 40 of these. And the reason why I'm going to do that is I want to have 4 days or 7 days, whatever it is, of complete free time to build. So I'm going to go and I'm going to invest in 40 of these bad Larrys. And I'm going to grow. I thought this looks like zucchini to me, but what do I know? And then I want to get the sprinkler done, but I do want to expand my house. That's the name of the stream. And I've been streaming for like an hour, 13 minutes. I haven't laid down one foundation. That's kind of false advertising. All right, I need to get to building because I do want to get a little building done. Eggplant, there you go. Eggplant, yeah, it looks like eggplant to me. Oh, that's the thing, Jeremy. I want to get to the automated watering system. Yeah, the game is, you know, you do have to really understand that you have so much time in the day to do anything. Like, I might not even be able to start building. I might only be able to get this planted, get this watered. I got to keep an eye on my energy. It looks like I'm not wasting a lot of energy with the planting itself. It's 1 energy point per seed toss. But I think the watering is like a few more points. So I want to check that out. So it's 1 point to throw your seeds out of your energy bar. And then I'm going to water. I want to see how much watering drains my energy. I've got 1 strawberry left. And the other reason I want to get the house done is I'd like to build a kitchen and I'd like to see if there's any kind of cooking mechanic in the game yet. All right, everything's planted. Let's get our watering can. All right, let me see how many points this is. That's a lot. Check that out. Look how fat. Look at that. 1 watering. That's 88. That's 4 points. 4 points to water. All right. Fix that, man. It should only be 1 point. Come on. I'm sprinkling water. I'm not putting out a forest fire. I'd say that's too many points for my water. Yeah, this is why I'm going to be like totally exhausted by the time I get done. I've got 8 solar panels and 1 turbine. That's all I need right now. I'm not consuming enough to warrant any more energy investment right now. As a streamer and as someone that is trying to present the game and showcase as much of the game as possible, I tend to want to like move from one thing to the next so that we can, you know, get a chance to look and see how it functions. Also, you know, if there's any mistakes in what we're doing, get those corrected. That type of thing. Okay, so it's already noon. We did the planting, we did the watering, and our energy is like almost gone. Almost gone. We don't have a napping system in the game, so we're not going to be able to nap. Let me go say hello to the chickens. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff, and again, oh, I got a medium egg. We're getting there. We're getting there. A medium egg. We're getting there. A small egg. Awesome. Awesome. Medium egg. Okay. All right, they're doing okay on water. They're doing okay on food. All right, I think I got everybody. Now, here's the thing that I'm kind of a little bit confused with. I have 4 chickens. I thought this coop held 6. Right? Because we have 3 areas. This one, and this one. I only have 4, but when I tried to add the other 2, it told me that I couldn't. So what I want to do is, I want to figure this out. I don't understand. It should hold 6. Exactly. Exactly. All right, let me go over to my chicken gal. All right, there's... You could steal chickens. All right, I bought 2 chickens, and let's see here. I bought 2, they're not here anymore. All right, let me see something. Now I just hit take. I just hit take and it didn't pick it up. And it's showing that I don't have a barn for this. No shelter. Okay. All right, I guess I can only have 4 then. Now, I can't do anything with this. All right, I don't know. Again, you look, it could be a bug. I'm not gonna like dwell on it because again, we're early access. Could be a bug. And we will just deal with it. That's all. It's not the end of the day. It's didn't shut the game down. I don't have the blue screen of death. I just don't have a chicken. I'm coming out. Thank you. What did it say? It said something about steering mode in the settings. Oops. I broke a barrel. And there's wood. I broke a barrel with my car. There is actually damage to people's property in this game. Holy cow. I wonder if I'm going to get, arrested. Sorry. Didn't mean to back into that barrel. Oh, I got you. Okay, thank you. It warned me. Okay, that's what that was. All right, excellent. All right, you can see I own a chicken. It's over there, but I guess that chicken's gonna live there for a little bit. Might as well get myself in a proper parking so when I leave... There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, I guess the only thing left to do is just go to bed. I found a new wood hack, yeah. Exactly. I would think they would because it says not fertilized. I think the rooster actually will fertilize. I have important notices. None? Okay, good. I did have important notices. I don't know what they were, but maybe the important notice was that my crops did not make it through the spring. All right, time to water. And I'm going to start working on the house. I want to see if we can get an add-on to the house. I want to get a proper kitchen. I'd like to get a proper bedroom. So if I can add 2 more rooms to this square and make it work, I'd like to. Then I got to figure out like how the roof is going to work. I have chicks and I wonder if they fill two spots. What size coop are you working with? My problem will be solved once I get a bigger coop. And again, I think it says 6 chickens per coop, but I've only got 4, so that might be a bug. I don't know. Well, you know what I'd like to know? If anybody is playing, can you tell me how many chickens you have in your coop? If you have 6 chickens in your coop and I can only have 4, then I have a bug. We can really quickly determine what the answer to this is. If anybody's already got a coop that has been able to put 6 of them in there. So, you have 6. All right. Well, I have 4, and here they are. Why does it say there's no water in reserve and no food in reserve? What are they talking? Does that have to do with the automatic feeder? Yeah, that must be automatic feeder information. All right, I don't have to worry about that just yet. They do have food. They do have water. You have the deluxe, okay. Well, I want to know if anybody has this one, the one that I have, the beginning coop, and how many chickens do you have in there? All right, it is Monday, but we're going to build. All right, let me get some foundations. first let me take a look at my structure, and then I want to figure out how I want to add to it. So if I go forward, I think I want to add another 9x9 behind this one, and then add a 9x9 to that as well on one side. So let me see. All right, I don't have enough stone for the foundation. That's right. It's all about the stone now. All right, here we go. Do I have any stone? I do. All right. I have that. I have that. I need that. And I actually have enough seeds to get some corn going. If I want, I can build another plot. All right, I want 9 if I can get them. All right, I need more stone. All right, you just bought another chicken, so now I have 5, and I have the same coop as you. All right, it's a bug for me then. All right, for whatever reason, I'm not getting my chickens to. All right, so see, it looks like I have a bug. On the same stuff you can sell the Miriam. Okay, thank you. I'm happy I'm not the only one that got Gigi and Miriam confused. Well, I've already logged out and logged back in on this save multiple times, and it's still the same problem. So I don't think my issue is going to be resolved that way. Yeah, I'm really happy I'm not the only one. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm glad I'm part of a. I'm glad I'm part of a group. A group of game players that confused Gigi and Miriam. Can I knock this with this? Oh, you can. Awesome. You can actually get the hay if you need to. Awesome. Good. Yeah, Lori, I wish, because that bug that I have right now, we got that yesterday. During the stream. We got that yesterday. And it's still there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my own advice. After I'm done streaming today, I'm going to go to my Steam and I'm going to verify my files and see if it fixes it. All right, now I think I have looted all the stone on my property. That's how fast it goes. That's literally how fast it goes. I don't think I have any more stone on my property. So I am going to go loot some more. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lamar. Excellent, excellent. Kitchen has its own foundation. No. You telling me that right now just saved me a huge mistake. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to get 9 for the expansion to the living room area, the living area, and then we'll get 9 for the kitchen. I'm going to keep it in 9s connect 9 boxes. You know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. But here's the thing I'm not 100% clear on is somebody said there is mining in the game, but I haven't. This is mining, obviously. We're doing rocks. But has anybody found the mineral, that zircoid or whatever it's called? Has anybody found one yet? Yeah, stone is a premium. Yeah, exactly. So, but somebody said you can buy stone from Miriam. So I guess that's what Ethan wants you to do, is earn money from your ranch, and then you're going to have to buy resources if you deplete them. The trees look like they grow back, which they should. And you know what? He has every right. Oh, I'm getting tired. Hold on. He has every right to make stone a non-renewable resource, because in the wild, if you broke a boulder and removed it, it wouldn't grow back. Am I right? Right? It makes sense, right? If I take this boulder out of here, there's no way for a boulder to grow back. He has a roadmap. Okay, good. You know what? I think I'm going to pull the trigger, since I'm really enjoying this game that he's developed. I think I'm going to go get active on the Discord. I think I'm going to join his Discord if he has one. I would really like to. I'd really like to see if my voice can help shape this game. You know, with some constructive input, and also if I get like good constructive input from you guys, you know, I can relay that as well. I was able to make how many foundations before I go? I think I made 6. Yes, I made 6. Let me get rid of this. You know what? Let me get rid of this fertilizer real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and use it up. That way I don't have it in my inventory. I keep collecting so much of it. We might as well just use it. And we'll sell the eggs. I don't feel like going into town. I want to do a little building now, because I'm getting close to the end of my streaming time here. Yeah, I'm going till noon today, guys. 2-hour stream today. I've got things that are going on around the house that needs my undivided attention. So 2 hours today, and we'll be back tomorrow. If I keep these down to 2 hours and just keep revisiting the game, it keeps my energy level where it needs to be. And I can present this game in a better light, as long as I got to take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the things that the hardest lesson I learned starting up on this journey was I was not taking care of myself. And we're done with that. We are not going to be going that route anymore. We're going to put me first, because if I don't do that, then the quality suffers. And I want to be funny. I want to be up. I want to be in the moment with you guys. I don't want to be burnt out. All right, I got to build 3 more. And then we're going to build 3 kitchen ones. I'm excited. I'm starting to get a little excited here. Got to pet the kitty. That right there is my mental health therapy right there. That has made, I'm 68 years old. I'm going to be 69. Me and this cat should have the rest of our lives together. Can you picture that? I'm 68. She's 9 weeks old. If you take care of a British short hair, they can live to be 20. Average age is around 16. I'm 68. Do the math. She's my life pet. I needed her. Needed her badly right now. All right, did I build that yet? Hold on. Yes, I did. Okay, I don't want to get foobarred. Oh, sorry guys. Let me get back in the game. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. How can I be sorry? You guys were just exposed to cuteness on the highest level. Yep. Pippa is part of the RPGaming streaming now, guys, so if you stick with the channel, as long as I can sit here and do what I'm doing, you guys will see this cat grow before your eyes.
Thanks for the sub.
Jennifer, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, she is absolutely too cute, guys. I'm telling you. Me and Juicer can't stand it. We can't stand it. You gotta go, guys, you gotta go check out her TikTok, man. I got a lot of video, they're only like 1 minute long. You can see what's going on. Go check out the cat's TikTok. You'll be able to keep up with her on a daily basis. I have to do her day 17 later on today. I do a short little phone video where I show her progress. I made her a TikTok account. She's over 1,000 followers. And, I'm just trying to get the cat people in there. You know what I mean? Trying to find my cat friends. Because I'm a new cat daddy. I'd never owned a cat. I have lived in a house with a cat, but I've never been responsible and I've never been bonded or connected. So this is my first time. Anyway, gotta build stuff. Gotta build the kitchen. Garage foundation. Here it is, kitchen foundation. I want 9 of these. Thank you. Perfect. Jeremy, I got to tell you, I had dogs all my life. I raised a Chesapeake Bay Retriever. She lived to be about 15. I raised a yellow lab. I raised a mutt. I thought I was a dog guy. Never owned cats. And then all of a sudden, when I married Juicer and got exposed to the family cat in this house, I became a cat guy. And it turns out that is my personality. I am more in line with the feline than I am with the canine. We seem to be simpatico. It's like we understand each other. Like as I go about learning about cat behavior, because that's the kind of guy I am. I don't just do things. I do things. I learn, try to learn as much as I can. Like I know, here's the difference between a cat and a dog. A dog will love you forever as long as you keep feeding him and you take care of him. A cat, you got to get chosen. All right? Cats are not like just easily controlled. They have to, you got to get chosen. If that cat smells any funkiness, they're not going to choose you. I'm lucky my cat chose me. All right, I'm about to pass out. Let's go to bed. All right, I've been building. Let's go to bed. I'm about to pass out. Yeah, funny thing about a dog is your best friend can come over and feed him and then put him in his car and take him home, and now he owns the dog. Not with a cat. Yeah. Yeah, cat dander can be an issue for people. You got that right, TJ. What's going on, baby? How are you, hon? You feeling good today? Thank you. Hey, Tej, can you put out Pippa's TikTok for me, hun? In case anybody wants to follow her. And then I'm gonna have to learn how to do some of this stuff since it's me and you. I'm gonna have to do stuff on the YouTube side, and I'm gonna have to learn how to do stuff on this side. I don't mind. I can do it. I can do it. But I got TJ today helping me out, so. And we'll talk later, TJ, and we'll figure out. I just have never done it before, so I'll figure it out. I'll step up my game. I'll work both sides of this equation. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, I have a bot on the YouTube side, but since we had live mods, I disabled that bot. So we'll talk later. I'll see what I got to do with that bot. I think there's a Stream Elements bot over there. I know there's a bot there because I disabled it because the YouTube bot is like very aggressive. And people were like really getting slammed by that YouTube bot. I didn't like that. Well, if you help me get it to behave, that'd be lovely. But here's the thing. I stream, I've got 102 people hanging out with us on YouTube, and I don't have trolls in my chat. I'm lucky. I don't pull trolls in. I pull human beings that are decent people, you know? So it's not like I'm needing to have any kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got really good people, man. They're really decent people. All right, let me get rid of that. Let's start figuring this out now. All right, walls. Let's see what walls are going to do. I can take this wall out right here and use it somewhere else, and we'll be able to open up this completely. But let's see. Let's get these walls up. I also want to make it so... I want to make it so we can come into the kitchen right here. Damn, you know, I want a porch too. I really do. I want to get a porch going here as well. Like a wraparound porch type of thing. If I... Oh, I consider you human. No, my quest that I need, I got to get the 2 large eggs, Jeremy, before I'll see the warp button. Jeremy found out that if you're driving, guys, and you're on the quest, you can warp in your car directly to the quest. And really, to be honest with you, man, I think the complaining about the driving is overdone. It is not as bad as Ranch Simulator. If you've ever played Ranch Simulator, you know what I'm talking about. It's not as bad. All right, I'm a little bit hesitant here. I want to do a specific thing. I don't want to mess up. So what I'm going to do is I think I can move this. Hold to select. Can I move this at all? Yes, I can. Edit. Demolish. Okay, I can move that. I got the door to come into the living room here. The kitchen's here. This... All right, hold on. Yeah, the driving isn't that bad. Here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you could be improved with the driving. Not so much the actual physical part of the driving. I think what could be improved is the AI traffic. Maybe lighten it up a little bit. Yeah, if you've ever driven in Ranch Simulator and then drive in here, there's no way you should be complaining. Not at all. All right, what I'm doing, guys, I'm coming over here. I want to look at the house design. All right, I like this. See this porch right here? I like this. All right, so if I have, this is 1, 2, this is a 9 right here. So this, I believe, is 9. And then I could put the deck. All right, I see what we can do. I see what we can do. Yeah, I like this house. I like this style, and then I can get some solar panels on the roof. So I like this L shape. I like this little... I'm just going to steal a little bit of the idea because I like the way this looks. It's a proper ranch house. I really like it. So in order to learn to build in the game, I'm just going to copy, to be honest with you. Outside is for the... Okay, great. So it looks like if we do the 9, which I already have, I can remove the door and then do it looks like a 2 spot here. No, a 1. Do a 1 here for the entrance. Make this all windows. All right, let me get this part in my brain. And I'd like to make it a 2-story eventually, the whole 9 yards. So let me see if I can get something like this going. But yeah, if he kind of dialed the AI traffic back, I mean, the streets don't have to be this busy. You know what I mean? You don't have to have a car, you know, coming down the road every 2 seconds in a loop. Maybe cut back on the traffic. Maybe give us a slider that allows us to cut the traffic back if we want to. Make the roads a little bit more open, not so congested. All right, so what I have to do is I have to remove this. So let me do that. And this is the fastest way I've found to do it. Is this is when I switch over to the keyboard. And I love you can do this in the game. All right, let's rethink this real quick. All right, this door is going to change. This is going to be, I'm pretty sure that was 9. I can almost guarantee it. So this window is going to come out. This is going to come out. This is going to come out. And that takes care of the roof. All right, I can't highlight this roof. Okay, I think the roof just went into my inventory. Or it went back to its... oh, look at this. The roof actually went back to its original... Became resources again. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Because I want a second story, so I think I'm going to put the flat roof first in here. I want to see if this is going to demolish everything. Yes, yes. Okay, I can get my resources back for the roof. You're out of quest? That's going to happen, unfortunately. That's why I'm doing the building and stuff. I want to build a nice ranch house. I'm gonna chill out on the quest right now. You know what? I'm gonna take out everything. I'm just gonna take out all the walls. Nice. All right, great. So I'll get a bunch of stuff back, which is not bad. And I can kind of lay this out a little bit better. All right, awesome. Oh, I still have one more piece. All right, how are we going to get that? Let's see here. All right, why are you still floating in the air? All right, great. Now, I'm going to put the kitchen... Oh, no. We need the porch. The porch. All right, I need... Up. Slow it down. I need the porch. So like I said, I'm gonna do imitation. I'm gonna imitate that to get an idea and a feel for corners and connections in this game. Porch, shelters. All right. Deck step foundation. Okay, this is the deck right here. Backpack is full. All right, let me get rid of stuff. Let's get rid of some stuff here. Oh, geez, man. I got like so much stuff I picked up. All right, hold on. Let's do this the easy way. Put that right there for right now. That gives me a spot. Right. Let's see what I got here. That's full. Let's see. Shelters. Furniture, storage chest. Yeah, let me do that. We'll put this one right now. Put this one right here. Okay. All right, let me throw this. We'll come back in a second. All right, we got stone, the hay. I'm just going to throw this in here for right now. I need stone still. And I may need more wood. So let's go over here. Let's get the axe. Okay. The axe over here. Put that on 0. Put that there. Shelter. All right, I need... well, now this is going to be the thing. I got to figure out how many... I can only make one. So I got to get some resources. Oh, I got some damage on my car. My car's damaged. Pixel T, no, I'm still not able to, I'm still not able to pick up the 2 chickens that I bought. It says that they don't have a coop. I have opened the door. All right, and I don't have any chickens in here. Now, the only thing I can say is, did my chickens leave when I came in, and now I have all 4 out here? If not, I may have lost some chickens. Okay, there's 2. Yeah, they're bouncing in. It's kind of hard to catch them, I guess. Accepted animals. Maximum animals, it says 4 out of 6. Why can't I get the other 2 in there? It says it right there. Right there. Maximum animals, 4 out of 6. All right, let's see. I keep missing my chickens, I think, during the loading screens. All right, here they are. Everybody's here. Okay, cool. Okay, everybody's fine, right, guys? I didn't have any suspected, you know, I don't have any issues. Yeah, I've heard people... Here's what I think's happening with people with the disappearing chickens. Because you remember it happened to me, too. And we were able to find them because they're green dots on the map. All right, no matter where they are, if you go to the map, if a chicken is outside, it's a green dot. So I found my 2 chickens over around my property by going to the green dot. So I don't know if that's what's happening with some of these people, is they left the door open and they didn't have a fence. And then now their chickens are just roaming free. That could be. I mean, anything's possible, right? Anything's possible. Take. There we go. All right. I got to build a tent because I don't have a house anymore. I got to have temporary housing for a second. I think the chickens are getting stuck in limbo between the... Yeah, they're in the loading screens. Exactly. Exactly. They're in the loading screens. Hey, Queen, how are you? Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, I just can't... Now, I bought that chicken, right, off of her. So if I go and drive over there right now... Yeah, this driving, guys, I'm sorry, it's not that bad. It really isn't. The only thing that's bad is the traffic. You got to be careful. But at the end of the day, if you've ever played Ranch Simulator and you're going to complain about this driving, you're rage baiting at that point. I'm sorry, but the hate that I've heard on the driving in this game is like crazy. All right, let me see. Yeah, see, it says that this animal has no shelter. I know you have no shelter. You need to come with me. This is the problem, my pet, is I can't pick you up and you're starving. So this is my bug. My bug is I did get a pickup at the very first time. When I bought this chicken and I came in, there was a Y button to pick her up. I hit the Y button. She didn't come into my hands. She just stayed here. So she's starving and she will die. Hold on. Yeah, see? Even though I have closed out that information, we still have F to pet, F to rename, but we cannot pick. We can't pick the animal up. That is the problem. So the animal is registering starving and homeless because I could not retrieve the animal. So that is my bug. I'm not buying any more chickens. I'm unable to retrieve the chickens. And try something real quick. No. Can't do that. The game only saves when you sleep. I do not want to lose all the work that I just did, so... I'll close. It doesn't matter if I close this gate, to be honest with you. This chicken's going to die. And I will lose $2,000. Because I think, what, are chickens are $2,000, aren't they? Yeah, mine's a bug. Mine's a bug. I'm streaming it live for you. You can see for yourself, guys. There's nothing to hide here. We don't get an option to pick the animal up, so... You can't sit there and stare at zeros and ones that aren't doing what they're supposed to do. We just got to move on. And take our 4 chickens and be grateful that we have 4. And like I said, I have... this is what he needs to fix right here. I live in the city, guys. I don't have traffic on my street like this. I'm sorry. And they're not all going in a circle around me. So, yeah, he needs to just dial this back. He can definitely dial this back. All right, dial that back, and I think people will be a little bit more tolerant to the driving. I think driving is not just being criticized for its lack of control, which I don't feel it's that bad. There's all these games are like this. Come on, it's not a driving game; it just has driving in it. I think it's the traffic. I think the traffic is a little bit of a pain. It could be definitely lightened up. It doesn't have to be on such a loop, you know? It's looping itself over and over. The traffic lights work. Yeah, see, there's the pro to his traffic design. The streets have actual lanes where you have to turn left or right. You got to be in the proper lane, and the traffic lights actually cycle. But the general traffic out here in the suburbs needs to be dialed back. Yeah, exactly. It's busier in the suburbs than it is in the city. But see, I believe that's something that they can deal with. That's something that can be accomplished. All right, let's see what we got going here. Man, slow building, guys. It's slow building. Energy-wise, let me see. I haven't built my foundations yet. I need to build these deck foundations. And I still don't have enough. What the hellio? What the hellio? What am I missing? Oh, this is just wood logs. Oh. Okay, we got this. This is just wood logs. Okay. Gonna pass out before I get enough wood to do anything, but I'll use up all my energy before midnight. There we go. I gotta go to sleep. All right, we gotta go to sleep, gotta water the plants, gotta pet the chickens, and then cut wood and build the porch. In the meantime, I've got zucchini or something growing. Yeah, palea. Yeah, well, this game again. This game is definitely got some palea elements to it. I hope I'm saying it right. Is it palea or palea? Oh my God, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We've been streaming now. I've come up against my streaming time right now, guys. Should I go another hour? You guys want me to go another hour? Let me know. If not, I'm going to be winding it down. Hit that chat in YouTube. Let me know if you guys want me to stick it out for another hour. One more hour on the Twitch side. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want me to go another hour, I definitely have the energy to do it, but that's it. I can only go 1 hour because, like I said, I do have some stuff I got to get done. As much as I love this, life is kind of like in the wings over here, kind of like calling to me. But I would like to get a little bit more of this building done because that is what I advertised this to be. And it seems like the stream has been a lot of watering. A lot of everything but building. Again, but though it's showing you the game mechanic of how much time you have. We definitely gotta not water plants, man. That takes up our whole day. And it makes us extremely tired. That's the other thing. It wears us the hell out. Look at this. I mean, I'm almost like ready for bed and it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. This little rancher is about to pass out. All right, that's a 7-day crop and it's renewable, so. All right, guys, we'll do 1 more hour. Thanks for, oh, I got my first large egg. I know this is a large egg.
Follow.
I know that's a large egg. Thank you for the follow, Annie. Annie Berated? Is that what that is? Annie Berated? Thank you. Yes. Collect 2 large eggs. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to go another hour. I might be able to get the egg quest done. I might get the egg quest done. We have 1 large egg. Hey, hey, hey. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. All right. Do I have any hay on me, folks? Let me go get that hay. I got to fill up the food source here. Again, see, I want to go do building. I want to do building, but I'm going to be like putzing around the ranch and I'm going to lose the day. And I'm missing one chicken that needs to be petted. One chicken needs to be petted and they went through. I didn't get a chance to do that. All right, let me get the hay. Let me get a can of water for them as well. I just like the game. I just enjoy this game. I like taking care of chickens, man. I can think of a lot of other things that I wouldn't want to do, and this isn't one of them. I like doing this. I feel like I'm making a difference. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I needed to build the coops or the feeders outside. Because I don't believe they're actually using those. So it's not like Ranch Simulator where they have a radius. Because this food hasn't moved and this water hasn't moved. So I think at the end of the day that this is not doing what it's supposed to do. So that's eye candy right now. All right, that's done. Watering is done. Animals are done. I have very little energy. Do I have any food? I don't think I have food. I have eggs. I have eggs. Can I eat eggs? Can I eat a raw egg? I gotta try it. Can I eat a raw egg? Equip. Oh, I can. It gave me energy. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to eat the large one. In fact, let me make sure I don't lose this large one. And we'll put him away. I'll put away this as well. All right. Yeah, let's have some raw egg. Sylvester Stallone, Rocky style. Adrian! All right. I didn't get a whole lot of NRJ, but I got enough NRJ. I got to go run the steps. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. I should have enough to get this going now. I can make 2 of them. Oh, man, the deck, guys, is going to take a lot of wood. But we got to get this done right. So this is now going to go like this. And I want the outside. Okay, this has outside goes this way, like that. Let me build one of these and see what it looks like. All right, is that correct? Is this even correct? Thank you, Suze. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go to 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, guys. 1 o'clock, because I want to see if we can get this house kind of, at least, if I don't finish it today, at least when I come back tomorrow, I have an idea of what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna go grab wood, man. I'm about to deforest the property. Deforestation is about to happen. I'm gonna be getting my wood on. Plus, I think Pippa will sleep for another hour. This is why I don't mind going another hour, because she's sleeping. And once she's up, I gotta do my playtime. I gotta do my I gotta put together a one of those litter robots. I gotta put her litter robot together. That little kitten is producing enough poop that she actually is gonna get a litter robot, because I'm doing nothing but scooping poop. Yeah, I don't have the litter robot, that brand, because that thing is ridiculously expensive. I have this other one that I'm getting that has more of an open top. It doesn't look like a washing machine. I'm telling you, man. I've been keeping that litter box clean. I have a stainless steel one. And I go to like do the scooping, and the pies that are in there, man, she's I can't believe that's coming out of her. There was a pie in there. It was the size of a tennis ball by the time it got breaded. You know, once it got the breading wrapped around it, that thing, it looked like a golf ball. Maybe more of a golf ball. Maybe not as big as a tennis ball. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. But I'm telling you, man. I don't know if I can get this. I think I can. I know it's on the other side. It's 9 a.m. in Phoenix. Yeah, you guys are 3 hours behind me. I think Phoenix is 3 hours behind me, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, good. I can actually get a few of these done now. Now, I don't want to do 6 because I don't know how long we need to go. So I'm going to go with this right here. This is going to be trial and error, guys, because I've never built in this game, and I just want to see how it all works. So like I said, I'm going to copy Gigi's house. All right, so that's 3 of them. So I think it's at least 4 for the farmer's porch. All right, and if you guys don't mind, I'd like to run and just double check real quick, because she's just right here. Just want to just double check real quick. I love how the barns that we can buy, everything can have a fence attached to it, and we can have really nice fencing. All right, so I can tell how big it is by the windows. So it looks like it's a 3-wall. 1, 2, 3 walls. So we just need it as wide as 3 walls, and then 1 more for a wraparound. Okay. Because I do want to do the wraparound. Because I do want to come around just like this. I want to have it just like this. This is going to be my first house build. I am definitely copying this house. I like it. I like it a lot. So, you know what? What do they say? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Well, I'm flattering these people. Look at this, man. They got a little table out here. Dude, you can definitely make jelly and stuff, right? It's going to be a total thing. We're going to be able to turn our products into sellable goods, not just raw goods. I tell you, you know what's going to happen? I just love it so much, playing it so much that I'm just going to be begging for more content. This guy is going to be like, people, please let me make the game. I'm glad we don't have to count 18 clicks. Right on, man. Pixel T, you got it. Oh my God, right? 18 clicks. No, we're not doing 18 clicks. Thank goodness. Okay, so I believe that that's 3 foundations. And I have it. I have it. So this will be the wraparound right here. This one's going to wrap around. I may have to redo this one. Yes, I do. I do have to redo this. I know why. Hold on, guys. I just thought of something. This is going to be a better way to get this done. All right. So this is 2, 3. Let me get rid of these real quick. Just thought of something. I want to take this out. Oh my God. Dude, you got to go to bed. You got to go to bed. Are you kidding me right now? Get into bed. Oh, geez. I'm wearing myself out. I'm not making a damn dime. I'm living off of that big windfall I got. Oh, Christ, I'm telling you. Okay. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. All right, let's go take care of the plants. Let's kiss the chickens. All right, maybe I can get this done quicker. I have a simulation game, guys, that the developers would like me to introduce to you. It's coming out in August. I'm going to have to set up a second stream at some point. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Might have to do a double stream tomorrow so that I can bring this game to you guys, so I can at least live up to my obligation. I just don't have time to make a video on it. So I think it'll be just better just to go live with it, and we can take a look at it. We can discuss, you know, is this a good one? This is another one of those games that's coming fast and furious from indie developers. So it is, you know, a very familiar looking shop simulation game, but it has a little bit of a different twist that I found interesting. So I agreed to take a look at it. So we're going to take a look at it tomorrow on a second stream after I stream this tomorrow at 10 a.m. to 12. So tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 12 with this one, and then probably 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock with the second one. But anyway, I got that done. Let me go give some chicken love. Come on out, ladies. Come on out. No, I don't want to do that. Your name is Dan. Pet. Pet. And pet. All right, so there's 2 of them. The brown one. I need the brown chicken, guys. Here it is. All right, everybody's petted. And I have one more chance to get that large egg. Hopefully we'll get that egg before 1 o'clock rolls up. Right, now let's continue the build here. Okay, so what I'm thinking is if I'm going to reproduce this design, in order to do it, I'm going to have to get the side house done first. So that's why I'm doing this. I get on my number 2 here, right? Number 2. There we go. Demolish. Demolish. It's all going to come back together, but I have to do this part first, or I won't have the foundation in correctly. At least this is what I'm thinking. All right, so the porch, it's going to be 4 or 3 by 3 by, and then a 4 wraparound. It's going to wrap around to this. So on the outside, we had a foundation, if I'm not mistaken, starts here. And it's only 1. And it's going to wrap around like this. So I think, I don't know how many it wraps around, and it'll stop somewhere here, I think. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave this like this. And I'm going to, I just got to look. Sorry guys that I have to do it like this, but I don't want to have to undo it. So I just want to refresh it in my mind what it looks like. Okay, so here we go. It is 1 block. It's definitely 1 block, I would think, right? That's definitely 1. And then it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to have 1, 2, 3 to make the L. Because this is going to give me the width of the other side of the building. So this is why I want to do the wraparound so that I have the proper dimension. So this is what I'm trying to imitate right now. Is this part of her build? Or part of the game build right here. So based on the windows, I'm seeing... I don't know. What do you guys think this is? 1, 2, 3. Might be a 5er. Might be a 5er. Oh, 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 did you see the blood come off me? Oh my God. Oh my God, I just... Oh my God, my guy took damage, literal damage. All right, let me see what we got going on here. I got to do this. All right, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. No, it's 2. It's 2. This connects in the middle. There is a little air there, so it is a 2 wide entrance here. All right, it's a 2 wide entrance here. So I should get this right in the middle now. No? Hold on. Is it that tight? Their design doesn't look that tight. Let me see something here. Is this a game where I can turn the snapping off and put stairs in the middle? Sorry, man, I gotta check this out. How did they do this? Guys, it's your chat, man. It's your chat. Talk football all you want. I've been watching. I'm watching. I'm not confused. Hey, I watched Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso's got a new season coming out. And I got to tell you something. Can I be honest with you? Juicer and I, we binged Ted Lasso. And after it was done, the World Cup came to the United States. We actually got into it because we actually learned about football. You know, European football. And we found that we actually liked it. And yeah, we were rooting for Norway and then England. And when I think that's, yeah, and then Juicer was rooting for England. I was rooting for Norway because I really got a kick out of that Norwegian player with the blonde hair. That dude is insane. I love him. All right, guys, here's my problem. They have it. This must be a higher level foundation because I'm not going to get the exact same look. Not going to get the same look because it's the different thickness coming out here. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little football talk in chat. It's your chat, guys. I'm playing the game. You guys you talk about whatever you want. You got a question? I'm here to answer. If I can answer a question, I'll answer it. If you guys want to talk about football, talk about football. I'm trying to build a house. I'm trying to build a house here, and I'm getting very picky-oon about it because I'm not liking this. Not liking this, but I guess it's going to have to do. I guess it will have to do. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and then this is the way I'm going to balance it out. I'm going to get the connector done first, the proper amount of connections, and then fill in the spots. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fill in the connectors. All right, here, buckaroos. I think I'm going to need this many of them, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this many of them. Now, let's go. Now, let me just buy a few at a time. Let's not get crazy. Just in case, just in case. All right, so this one is going to go like this. All right, now... So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think they made the turn on the 5th one. All right, just to be sure, just let me do this one more time. If this is correct, then I should be able to connect it up. I should be able to fill it up, and I should be able to get into a somewhat closer look to a regular house, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make it look not like a box. You know, I don't want to live in a box. I don't want to live in a box. That's all I can tell you, man. All right, so that looks correct. This is going to be how I'm going to judge whether I'm doing this right. How many did we go here? This is 1, 2... Yeah, see, I don't even have stairs like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6. It's 6. It's 6, and I'm running the wrong way. No, I'm not. I'm running the right way. All right, it's 6. For me, I think this is a good way to learn how to connect all the building materials to, you know, come up with your own design. But I think it's beneficial to kind of copy a little bit of what the game has already done. Obviously, Ethan built the NPCs' homes with different building materials because I'm not able to replicate it 100%, but I can get a pretty good one going here. So it's going to come upstairs here. Then we got our first one, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and we're going to go one more. I'm going to be very close to this tent, but that's okay. We'll fix it later. I'll move the tent. In fact, I think I'll move the tent right now. Let's do that. Let me move this tent. All right, now put this down. That is an interior. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hold on. I ran out of deck. Hold on. All right, now let's make some decking real quick here. All right, deck. All right, 1. I think I can use 5 to get me there. All right. Okay, I got to be careful. Hold on, I got to be careful the way this lines up. No? Okay, I guess I can push it this way if I have to. All right, okay. All right, I got to go get more wood. All right, how's my energy? I'm about to pass out, as usual. Okay, looks like we need 2 more. One here and one here, and then we'll have that connected. All right, awesome. I think it'll work. It's not going to look exactly like their house, but it'll be a close enough facsimile. All right, let me put my tent down. I'm going to put my tent somewhere out of the way. Let me put it right over here. Put it right here. All right. One of the things I enjoyed about the World Cup coming to the United States was we were a host here in Boston at Gillette Stadium. And the Scottish came into Boston, and I had a great time. The Scots hit Boston. They put traffic cones on every single statue in the city of Boston and drank us dry of every drop of beer. It's a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, Boston had a good time with the World Cup. Oh man, it was the best, dude. Dude, they did a bagpipe parade down Lansdowne Street, right next to Wrigley Field. But it makes sense that the Scots would enjoy Boston because there is a Scottish and English connection to the city of Boston. In Boston, and I don't like to say this, I mean, I have to describe the event for you to understand the Scottish heritage that is Boston, not just English. If somebody loses their life in the line of duty, firefighter or police state trooper, there is a bagpipe procession. There's always been bagpipes for those solemn occasions in the city of Boston. So we've seen bagpipes before. You know, that wasn't anything new. What was new was the attitude and the friendliness and the easygoingness of the Scottish people and how they embraced the city of Boston and treated it like their own, hence the cones. And any jerk off that was resistant to it in Boston that didn't get it, they were put in their place pretty quickly. In other words, the Boston community, if a Scotsman put a cone on a statue in Faneuil Hall and some dipstick said, "I can't do that," and took it off, the Bostonians in the area would just grab the cone and put it back on. So the Scots didn't even have to go back and put it back on, which is what they like to do too. They like that part of it. They like you to remove it so that they can play a game with you. But we got a lot of dipsticks running around that don't get it. You know what I'm saying? There is no shortage on the dipstick. All right, I need 2 more of these. And I need wood logs. All right. Oh, I got to go pet my chickens. Hold on. And look, I'm wearing a Bostonian Scully cap. That's what this is called. This is the Scully cap. Lots of people in New England wear these. I personally, I don't wear a hat. I've got this coif of beautiful silver hair at age 68. I don't want to cover it up. I want all the ladies to see this, right? I'm not hiding this. All right, all my 50 plus gals, you know what I'm talking about. I just shook my earbud out trying to be cool. Oh, Twitch, snap that, or whatever you do. Twitch, clip that. I shook. I tried to be Fabio and I shook my friggin' earbud out of my ear. All right. Anyway. I got to pet chickens. And maybe I got a big egg. Did I get the large egg? Well, yeah, I mean, listen, we know where the hiccups were. We don't even have to discuss it. All right, if you were in a city like Boston, Chicago, New York, California, you had a great time. And that's all I'm saying. I don't want to go down that friggin' rabbit hole. But yeah, we had a great time. I had a great time. The only thing I'm unhappy about is I didn't know about it fast enough so that I could got out there with my GoPro and got a lot of footage. I wanted to actually document all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that red cart, man. Come on, man. What in the F? Listen, none of us were down with that, man. There wasn't one single American citizen that thought that was even close to being, oh God, please, I don't even want to think about that. Come on, don't do this. I got to stay in a good mood. Got to stay in a good mood. Get rid of that. Get out. Get out. Exercise that out of here. I can't find my other chickens. Oh, there you are. Where, man, I tell you. There. Gotcha. Finally. Holy smokes. All right, I need wood. I can never get enough wood, he said, with a grin, scratching the white hairs of his chinny chin. Yes, Joey. Yes, right on, brother. Right on. You come here to get away from that noise. Let's not bring that noise into the stream at all. That's why I stream. That's why I don't watch TV. That's why I stream, play games. I live the life I want to live, not the life that somebody else wants me to live. I live my way. I live my way. Plus, I'm 68 years old. I went to school in the 60s and the 70s. I know what hippies are. I know what peace, love, and understanding is all about because I grew up in that era. And I watched the Vietnam War every single night on television. And my father was a naval chief. Was in the service through all that. I am a military brat. I was not a civilian child until I turned 18 years of age. I was 18. So I literally spent my whole formative years growing up in a military environment. All right, traveling from state to state, meeting new friends, going to new schools, falling behind in my education because each school is different. So I lived the life, guys. I've lived in more states than just one. I've gone to school in more than one state in the United States. I think I'm a pretty good reference for what's going on where I live. Yes, we want this because it's not a wraparound porch. Oh, hold on. I got to change this. The wraparound only comes to here. This is actually going to be flooring. Damn it. What am I going to do with this now? I don't need this. Oh, crap, guys. I messed up. This has got to be part of the building. I messed up. All right. I wish we could recycle. And I think we're going to have the door right here. So it should be like this. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the frame right here. All right. And then I can go ahead and I can put the rest of this stuff in here. And yeah, this should be a little cubby and you go in the door right there. All right. Oh my God, my guy's already ready to pass out. Stop it, dude. Dude, man, you got no energy. I got no energy. God, I got to get food. I know there's somebody watching this stream screaming at the top of their lungs going, dude, get some food. Quit going to bed. Yeah, there's, I hope there's no echo. RP, I always assumed in my 3 days of watching you that you were an Ara hippie. Jeremy, you are not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. Long hair and guitar playing. I was a guitar slinger. I have on my channel, on my YouTube channel, on the members channel, I got a little bit of RP playing as Telly. I just picked up an SG, by the way. I got a brand new SG with the vibrato, 1961 reissue Gibson SG. I love it. I am shredding. I'm shredding. I'm a 68-year-old shredder. I'll do another video. I'll play a melody. I'll play some lead licks to a Gary Moore soundtrack for you guys, and I'll make you cry, okay? I'll make you weep with my guitar prowess. All right? I can do it. Don't even think I can't do it, because I can. I don't know how much I'm supposed to build. I'm just going to kind of take it easy. Because I got to fill in the blocks here and figure out what's going on. I'm doing a combination of controller and keyboard. I don't think you've ever seen that live on a stream before. I'm moving right now with the controller. But I'm doing everything with the mouse. But I'm moving him around like this with the left pad. I think this is right. I think I got it. I got to jump. All right. Oh, I am going to be able to use, I think, a little bit of this wood. Let me go look. All right, I watered everything, right? No, I didn't. Oh, crap, man. Got to water everything. Don't want to lose my, eggplant. Well, you got to admit, I put this well in a good place, right? I think where I placed my well was well done. Just like my steak. Just like my wife's steak, not mine. I don't eat a well done steak. I take it off at 155 degrees. Yeah, I actually take the temperature of my meat. I'm always checking my meat and what its temperature might be before I take it out. But it'll never come out unless it's at least 155 degrees Fahrenheit. But Juicer, she likes her meat well done. Not me. All right, I got that done. Perfect. Joey, we don't know where the game is actually going to end up, right? It's early access right now, and it's Ethan's passion project. So I believe that anything is possible right now in the world of the ranchers. I think we just have to be a little patient and let the man cook. Because if you look over here, look what we got right here. What do you think this is? In other words, we don't know yet. We don't know. He has a roadmap. I know that. Hey, you know what? We can also do this. Grab a flip-flop out of the garbage can. All right, let me look at the house, please. I need to check this real quick. I need to see how deep the porch goes. All right, the porch is exactly 1 square, like I did. So we're good there. The walls will go up. We'll walk around here. And yes, it is exactly 1, 2. All right, it's 2. I might have to remove a couple of those things. So it is 2 after the turn. Okay. Sorry, guys, I got lost. There we go. What time is it? Oh, my God. There's not enough time in the day to play this game, man. But I do got to get off, man. I do. I'm trying to... I can't copy it exactly, Attack Sushi, because I think the developer has access to foundational pieces that we don't. Because if you look at the stairs right here, I'm not going to have this same width. But I am going for the same kind of wraparound design with a farmer's porch and a second story. So I'm basically copying the box outline as close as I can. And the reason for that is that's the easiest way for me to learn to actually build on my own later on as this game develops and it becomes the game I think it's going to be. Like I said, we're already at mixed reviews. Up from negative. So I think as more people get their hands on it and play it and make a more thoughtful criticism of it, like man, the multiplayer sucks, so now you suck. I don't understand that. I don't understand. It's like, man, give the guy a chance to cook, man. It just came out. Yeah, you know what I do is I always go like this. I'm like, I think back of the No Man's Sky controversy and how that all ended up. Same thing with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk came out and everybody was like, bah, 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 bah. You know? And it turns out it's a great game. So I'm willing to let the dude cook. I haven't played anything of this game yet that made me say, this game isn't playable or anything like that. It's more than playable. Is there a lot to play? That might be a different opinion. You know, content, yeah, we can get into that discussion. But the actual playability of the game, I think it's fine. I'm not having any issues. Other than I can't put 2 chickens in my barn. But it's not a deal breaker, right? I know that kind of thing will be corrected at some point. They always are. They always do. And also, the other thing is this developer doesn't seem like he's out for a cash grab. This started as a Kickstarter. All right? So that should tell you something right there, that it was a passion project from day one. And he invited people to join him on a Kickstarter to help fund it, to get it going. And now it went from there to a demo. And now it's early access. So, yeah, we just got to let it cook, man. I think there's enough ingredients in here that this should cook up into a very nice cake. Now, allow me to just figure out how much of this I have to fill in. I think I got to fill in the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken. This should all be house right here. All right, we're going to go one more time so I can have one more reference. And then I think that's it. I think I got the foundation done. And then tomorrow I will build the walls. If you'd like to come back and watch me build walls, well, that's going to happen tomorrow. Because I went the extra hour. I've already eaten up that time, and I do have to go because I got a little lady here that's going to be needing my attention, guys. So she just lays right there next to Papa while he plays. I'm in heaven. I am in heaven, man. I get to hang out with you guys, and I get to hang out with my Pippa. You guys do not know how light my heart is right now. This cat can bring me to tears, and I'm not kidding. All right, it's going to be all the way filled up, guys. Let's do it. We're done. We got the basic outline. Of course, we do have to do the second story. That's when it's going to look really good, is when we can get to the second story. In the beginning, it's going to be a little rough to look at. You know, it's not going to be an exact copy. I can't do that. Looks like he has different building materials. Perhaps we get access to those same foundational building pieces later, but I don't know. Damn it, where's my damn farm? I always get lost on their farm because there's like this road to go out that way. But I want to build, see how they built this? See, this is what I want to do. I want to get barns up like this. I want to get silos and cows, and I want to do exactly like this. I want to build up with all the building materials. But like I said, for me, it's easier for me to kind of imitate it a little bit, see how they did it, how they made everything connect. That's just how I prefer to work. It's my way of doing it, that's all. It's my way. And it's my stream. I'm going to do it my way. All right, I think 4 of them should do it. No, it's going to be more than 4. I'd rather make too few than too many. And then I got to figure out how to do the interior. All right, let's see. How many do you think I need, guys? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8. Let's see. All right, I need more wood. Oh, this is stone. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, this one's stone. This one is stone. I need more rock. Hey, neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. Mind if I take your rock? Lamarlin, what's going on? RP, please. Kitchen. Oh, damn it. That's right. The kitchen foundation. I have the foundations. I have the foundations. I have the foundations. I have the foundations. Okay. Lamar, I'm sorry. You see what I mean? I got so caught up in the actual design. Oh. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, guys. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Don't worry. I'm going to stop with the rocks. I got those pieces. I got those pieces. I put them in the chest. All right. We'll take out the other ones. All right. We didn't get too far. We didn't get too far. That's right. Damn it. Damn it. Every damn room has its own foundation. All righty then. Oh, I didn't even build them yet. No sweat. No sweat. No sweat. There we go. Oh, good catch. Good catch. Because you know this is the kitchen. You know that this is the kitchen. So that was a good catch, man. Thank you. Woo! That was a close one. That was a close one. Where the hell are all my... Where's my kitchen things? Did I make the kitchen one yet? I thought I made kitchen pieces. Oh, I did. I did. I did. Sorry. Sorry. I got it. All right, we'll put this one there. I'm going to need some of these walls. I'll put that there. I'll put that there. I'll put the booties in there, and I'll put that there, and I'll put this there, and that there. All right, sweet. Thank you, Lamar. Lamar Lynn. I always shorten your name. I'm sorry. Lamarlin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Well, this actually works out. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. All right, awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Woo! That was a close one. That was a close one. And I had exactly the right amount of material to get that done. All right, excellent. Excellent. I'm sorry I didn't get the house finished, guys. I do the best I can, honest to God. I do the best I can. So, but my guy, you see what happens here? You know what's killing me is I needed to get food. Those strawberries, Jeremy, who was it that brought up that I sold the strawberries? Those steps that I have right here, Lori, actually are going to go right there. There's going to be a door right here. Anyway, I got to go to sleep. At least I make it to the late afternoon. But yes, I know I'm gimping myself by not having food. I know that. I know. Tomorrow I'll make sure I have plenty of food. Today is today. But listen, we had such a good time. Y'all made me go an extra hour, so nana nana doo doo, nana nana poo poo, it's all on you. It's all on you. That's all I can do is blame you. There we go. Alrighty. So, kitchen's going to go there. And we are going to put up a couple of walls. It's going to be a wall here. Now, this always confuses me. Interior is that way, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so that's going to go like that. And I don't know if this was a solid wall here, but let's go look. And then I'm going to have to get off here, guys. I think it'll work. You guys understand, right? I don't want to have a box. If I don't have to live in a box, I don't want to live in a box. But I'm not 100% sure how the building goes in this game, unlike Ranch Simulator. I'm an expert at that building. But I got to kind of like copy things to see how things work, or else I can't figure it out. But I got this figured out good. All right, and then, okay, we're going to put the fencing up here, and okay, it is. It's one wall in, and then we're gonna do a doorway and two windows. Let's see if I can repeat that. A doorway and then two windows. I think that's what it is. Here, I can leave this way. I know where the house is now. I'll be eating eggplant. Exactly. Exactly. Gonna have some fried zucchini. I don't know. They don't even call it eggplant, guys. They call it something else. They don't call it zucchini either. They call it, you can buy guns. I know. I don't understand. Why do I need guns? Does anybody have a clue why we might need guns in the game? All right, let's see how this works. If I put a door here, and then I put a window here, okay, and I put a window here, and hell, let me just put the windows in, and let me put the door in. All right, that's all the pieces that I had that made up my box house. Right there. So this is all house. All of this is house. This is our farmer wraparound porch. We will get the stairs right here. I think they had their stairs right here so that they could run a long railing right here. So I am going to do that. All right, look, I got to hold it up right here. I'm not going to move a muscle. All right, let's do it right. I can't stop playing until I sleep. So let me get this day done and then that's it. Then I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. All right, these are rails, and this is the pillar. So I want to see something here. I'm going to do 3 pillars. I'm going to do 1 rail, because that's all I have enough materials for. Doesn't look like the same, does it? It doesn't look the same. How many rails do we have? I mean, how many types of rails do we have? Is that the only one? That's a veranda rail? Or any other type of rails? That's a terrace pillar. All right, that's a terrace pillar. This is a veranda pillar. Terrace rails. I think this is it. I think I made the wrong ones. All right. Let's try this. I'm gonna go with the terrace one just to see what it looks like. Because I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, 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 I don't like it. All right, I can sell this stuff too. You can sell furniture. Oh, how's this looking? Harvest? Oh, sweet. Yeah. Nice. Heck yeah. We got the zucchini. I am going to run out of space, so let me take care of that. You know what? I know I can go into town and sell this for more, but I'm just going to do this. All right, I'm going to keep some to eat. Let me put these in here. Definitely want to keep some to eat. I'm just going to keep 52 for right now on me. This I will decide whether I want to sell that in a second. Yeah, man. I'm chowing on some zucchini, baby. I don't know if it's zucchini, eggplant, whatever it is, but I'm taking a mouthful of it right now. I'm shoving this whole thing in my mouth. Give me another one. Let's go for it. 3 of them. All right, all right, all right. No more going to bed early. Oh my God, look at all the zucchini. I don't know if it's zucchini. I don't know what it is, but it's big, it's purple. And I put it in my mouth and it tasted great. I feel like a new man. I gotta find one more corn seed and I can plant 8 corn. Woo! Woo! We got, oh man, look at all of that. Holy smokes, man. You get a nice return for your efforts. All right, this one is basic, and this is basic, so I can sell the 200, keep the 49. We got a couple, those 20 epics are going to bring in a nice amount of cash. Got a couple of giant rare ones and a giant basic. I'm keeping these. I think I did good. Nice. All right, I'm not going to plant anything right now. I want to, what was I doing? Oh, I want to get some wood. I want to see what the railing is, and then I got to go to sleep. And then I got to end my stream. I got to go take care of business. But I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. And my streams are going to go like this. If I feel like streaming, I'm going to stream. If I'm not feeling good that day, I'm not going to stream. So I'll let you know in the community post on my YouTube. If you don't hear from me, then you know I'm going to be here. If you hear from me, then you know I'm not. How's that? Is that a fair trade-off of information for a guy that's trying to raise a cat and do all this at the same time? All right? You get a notification from my community post on YouTube that'll let you know whether I'm going to be here or not. If I'm not. If you don't hear anything, then just take it for, just take it that I'm going to be here. In other words, if I'm not going to be here, I'll let you know. How's that? Easier for me to schedule that way. All right, I got the wood. I should have enough. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see. All right, this one, I'm going to buy 1. And this one, I will do 2. And let's see. Let's see. All right. That's the wrong one. Hold on. This is the right one. What is this? No, that's not right. Those are even smaller. Look at this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's not it. All right, it is the big one. I just want to see if maybe this terrace rail. Like I said, I got to go to bed before I can end the stream. So as long as I'm not passed out, let me figure it out. What the hellio? I got to go run over the GG's. I got to see what theirs looks like. Abergine is eggplant. Okay. Zucchini we call courgettes. Is the description of everything is the developer UK based, guys? Is a lot of this stuff is this familiar to you guys? Aubergine. Okay. Hey, Super Club, what's going on, man? Super CVB. Sorry, I thought that said club. My bad. Courgettes. See how TJ knows how to write phonetically for this old dude? TJ's like, I know what he needs. I know what he needs. Yeah, this does not even look close to the same building. I guess we're not getting the same. All right, we can only do what we can do, which is kind of imitate it with the materials that I have. I can't get it exact, which I already know that. So I should have assumed that we weren't going to be able to reproduce NPC housing quite yet, but we can get a close enough facsimile that it looks more ranchy, a little more homesteady, not so boxy, not so generic, which is what I'm trying to steer clear of. All right, so it looks like at the end of the day, these are what I need. So I'm going to go ahead and put one here, and I'll put one here. All right, and then maybe this looks a little better. Let's find out. For some reason it's not connecting. Hold on, let me get out of this. I got to get into my... Okay. Oh, this doesn't go. It won't go. I don't think it will go. Let's do the 5. Yeah, it won't go. Number 8. Yeah, number 8 is a no-go. I think these are in the house. If you take stairs and then you want to enclose the upstairs, I think that's what this is. I think this is like a small wall. It does not appear to work. Okay, I guess this is it, man. I have no choice. Whether I like the way it looks or not, it is what it is. Try putting the rail first, then the post. All right, Lori, I'll try that. Let me try that. I'm down. I can do it. All right, put the rail in first. Okay. No. No, I believe this is inside. Jeremy is the lettuce king of the game. All right, doesn't look like it. So I'm just going to go back to this method. And then I will just, use what I have to use. This is what he's letting me use, so this is what I got to use. All right. All right, it is nighttime, guys. I am going to hold it up right here. I always go an hour. I've been going an hour over. That turns into almost an hour and a half. You guys. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to bed, which is going to save the game, and I'm done. I am done. All right, my babies. I got to go take care of my baby. I'm not going to wake her up, though. I'm going to let her sleep. I'm going to let her sleep. All right. So let me shut this down and I will say goodbye to everybody. It's saving the game right now. I'll show you guys. I'm saving the game right now. All right. I am holding it up right there. Okay. I'm holding it up right there. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope to see a few of you to hang out with me. I appreciate your attention today. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Tomorrow starts the work week for mostly everybody but me because I'm retired. But my wife will be heading back to work tomorrow. It'll be just me and Pippa here tomorrow. So, yeah, if you guys are into it, come back tomorrow. I'll be here. Anyway, thank you so much, TJ. Love you, hon. Thank you for the heavy lifting on both platforms. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And like I always say, first, welcome to all the new subs and follows. Check out our Discord, link in the description. Ta-ta and bye-bye.